Okay, this is what we're going to be making today. This is what my first one looks like, and I'm going to do the second one with you. So what we need is a sport weight or light worsted weight yarn. Mine is this Bernat Cool Crochet, I don't know, size 3 light. I like the shininess of it. Kind of makes it look like it's glittery, but makes it kind of hard to see, so I hope this tutorial is good. Same with this yarn. And then your hook size, I'm doing F, 3.75 millimeters. You can do E if you want. What we're going to do is chain 8, so we need to make a slip knot. We cross our yarn, and we grab the one underneath it. We pull it. So I wrap it around my pinky, and that helps, and then I put it over my index finger. It takes a while to get used to, but yeah, okay. Now chain 8. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this will be the loop that goes around the toe. So what we need to do is slip stitch to the first chain. So I'm going to go through our first chain and slip stitch. And then it'll make a circle, okay? We're going to chain 2. So bring our yarn over. 1, 2. And now we're going to do double crochet twice into the ring. This is our first double crochet. It always counts as our first double crochet. So now let's do another one. So we yarn over. We're going to go through the loop. Okay, yarn over again, and then we go through our first 2 stitches. We yarn over, and we're going to go through our last 2 stitches. Okay, and we need to do that one more time. So we yarn over, then we go through the loop, yarn over, bring that yarn through, yarn over, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through the last 2. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Now, for round 2, we chain 2. 1, 2, and then we turn. Just going to flip it. And this is our first stitch that we're going to go through. And we double crochet in each stitch, so we're going to have 4 stitches at the end. I feel like I need to be closer. 1, 2. And this gets kind of hard to see, but yeah. And 3. So we have 1, our chain 2, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Round 3, we chain 2, which is our first double crochet. And we turn. And now we're going to double crochet in our next double crochet, which means our next stitch, which is right here. And then we double crochet twice in the next one. So we yarn over, we go through, we do 1 double crochet, and then we yarn over, and we go through that same loop. Okay? And then we double crochet in the last 2 stitches. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need to have 6. 5, and 6. Okay, round 4, we chain 2 and turn. 1, 2, and turn. And then we double crochet, first double crochet. And then we chain 2. 1, 2. And skip our next double crochet and single crochet in our next. Okay, so we're skipping this double crochet. We're going to go through here in a single crochet. So yarn over, go through, yarn over, go through those 2. And then now we chain 2, 1, 2, we skip our next double crochet, then we double crochet in the last 2 double crochets. So we're going to skip this one. We're going to go through here. And our last stitch. Alright, okay, now for the edging. All that we do is chain 1 now, and then we're just going to single crochet down the side. Oh, okay. And then you 10 single crochet into the ring. I just did 1 on accident. So 1, go through the loop, 2, 3. After you do that, you just go on to the next side and single crochet around the edging. Okay, once you reach the end of the side, I'm going to show you 2 ways to do it. So, one way is you just chain 30. Okay, keep going all the way to 30, and then it'll look like this, right? It'll be 2 strands and then you make a little bow. Or there's one way where you chain 10 to 15 stitches, right? I'm going to do 15. And then you come over to this side and you attach it with a slip stitch. Oh, you gotta go through 2 of those though. And then that way the baby can't pull it off, and that goes around its heel. You can do that. Do whichever way you want. If you're doing the chain 31, and I'll show you how to join on the other side. You go through the stitch that's at the very edge, and then you make a loop with your yarn, and then you go through it. And then I hold my tail with it and put it through a few times. So 1, 2, 3. I chain 30. So after my 30, I pull this out a little bit, and then I cut it, and then I pull it out. And there you go. Okay, there's that. Don't forget to weave your ends. Now we're going to show you how to do the flower. Okay, we are going to make a magic loop. So, we bring our yarn over and around these two fingers, like that. That's how I do it. And then you put your hook under there, grab this one, and then we chain one. So now I get this out. Here's my loop, right? Now we're going to single crochet. Okay, then we're going to chain two, single crochet into the loop, and that's one, chain two, single crochet in the loop, two, chain two, single crochet in the loop, three, chain two, single crochet in the loop, four, chain two, single crochet in the loop, and that is 5. If you want to make more petals, then keep doing the chain 2 single crochet. Now that we are done, I'm going to tighten it. Okay, so you just tighten it with the tail, right? Okay, now, so we have 1 hole, 2 hole, 3 hole, 4 hole. This is our 5th. So this will be our first hole, and we're going to go through it with a slip stitch. Now we chain 1, and then we half double crochet, bring our yarn over, go through, yarn over, go through all 3, and then we double crochet, go through the first 2, yarn over, go through the last 2, half double crochet again. Going to slip stitch in our next space, our second one, okay, and then we repeat it. So we chain 1, half double crochet, double crochet, then another half double crochet, and then we find our next hole to make our next petal, and we slip stitch. Okay? Alright, keep doing this until you do it 5 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how I kind of need to attach this petal. So I'm just going to go through my first stitch and slip stitch. And pull it out. I'm going to pull it out long. So now you need to get your tapestry needle. You see these holes compared to this one? So all that I did was, with my needle, I'm going to go through the back, and I'm just going to go through those holes and kind of sew it together so that you don't see the holes. Or you can put like a button or something cute so that you don't see them. But yeah, so I thought I'd let you guys know that that's what I did to cover the holes. There's no right or wrong way, just cover those. Okay? And then you just sew it onto your sandal part. And then put it on a cute baby. You're done.